still burning?
It's still
Yeah.
smoking, but now this is a little damp, so we're going to have to help it. We'll have to help it along.
So you feeling better now, Dad?
Oh, I don't know. I'm you know.
Don't ask, don't tell.
Yeah. I tell you, I swear to God, I could end up like I was back in 1969, 70, long before you were born, where my stuff was going into a whole completely different woman. But I'm glad that wasn't where we ended up. But I'd end up in a van traveling around for a year or two while get my life back together. That's one thing about your mom. She isn't really interested in me getting my life back together. You're not recording this, are you?
Yes, I am.
Wow.
What were you saying about Mom?
That's one thing about your mom. She's a lovely person. She's a wonderful person. She's got a probably about a $2 million smile, and she means the world to me. And she's a little bit like the Wizard of Oz, because she can pull all those things. But anyway, that's enough bad evidence. You don't show this to anybody.
Don't worry, I'll show it to everybody on YouTube.
Yeah, no, really. She is the, most beautiful woman that I ever got to know. And at the time, when she was a communist, and I had my cheap little house, I probably looked like a good guy to hang out with. And then she had Hollywood friends, I don't know, all these Hollywood friends. But then I had one artist friend who knew my favorite artist in the world, Robert Rauschenberg, so. And then all of a sudden I turned into a surf movie maker. I don't know how it happened. I didn't deserve it. But I'll tell you, it never hurts to have a good-looking girlfriend. Never hurts to have a good-looking girlfriend. Because she opens doors somewhere. I don't know how it works. Then I had a good water photographer. So between the great water photographer that I had and this beautiful girlfriend that all the surfers were in love with, or at least wanted to get into her bikini bottom, that brought people together. It brought people together in a kumbaya moment where back in the 70s, and it was all natural, no silicone getting into things. Shit, man. I don't know. But where did it all go wrong? I went back to my roots, photographing motorcycles. That's where I started out. Riding a few. But mostly, that was nothing. That wasn't going to bring me anything. Every time I tried to go fast, I hurt myself. And so it was really more a matter of when I started, this good friend of mine, encouraged me to get into photography. And then my older brother, Pat, sold me a camera that he brought back from Singapore or someplace from his tour of duty in Vietnam. And then I sold him a Volkswagen convertible. I think we might have traded a camera for a Volkswagen convertible. And then my other good friend Al sold me his Volkswagen bus with a brand new Porsche motor in it. It was a bad bus, man. It was a bad bus. I can still remember going down the Caneo grade with my Ohio girlfriend and I were sitting in the back of this bus I was buying from him, and he's going down the Caneo grade. He's going like, you know, anytime you touch 85 in a Volkswagen bus, you just got to worry that thing is just going to blow up into the sky. But he was going down there, and then I can still remember his face and his glasses and his droopy 60s mustache, and he's like, we're going downhill down the grade. I mean, I got another story about that from high school. But anyway, going downhill down the grade, suicide machine, and Big Al's going, hey man, ain't she pretty? Ain't she pretty the way she does? All the other Volkswagens on the streets in America would blow by now, but this one is fucking tight, you know, just running, man, 85 miles an hour. Nice, tight. Fourth gear, top gear. Okay.